Ah, my dear, let me tell you something that only time teaches. Love and friendship are like two old traveling companions who walk with you along the road of life. Without them, the path would be barren and lonely. But with them, even the toughest stretches become bearable. Love, my child, is not just about being loved, but also about loving with all your heart. It's a delicate balance, like the sun and the moon taking turns to light up the sky. To love is to offer the best of yourself, and to be loved is to receive what the other has that is most precious. When these two forces come together in harmony, the soul blooms, and that's when you discover the true meaning of happiness. But listen closely, because here comes the most important part. It's not in easy times that you find out who truly loves you, but in the moments when you're down, tired, and discouraged. Those who stay by your side, even when the storms of life make you stumble, are the true guardians of your heart. They see beyond your flaws, perceive the beauty within your essence, and choose to stay, even when it would be easier to leave. These souls, my dear, are like stars on a dark night, guiding you back to the path. Be thankful for them, not just with words, but with sincere gestures of love and friendship. Cherish every moment you share with them, for these bonds will give you strength when the world feels too heavy to bear. And never forget, to love and be loved is not a privilege but a gift that is earned day by day, with patience, dedication, and above all, with an open heart. For in the end, what truly matters in this life is not what we accumulate, but the people we touch with our love and the friendships we nurture with care and respect. Listen closely to what I will tell you about valuing people and relationships, for these are words that life whispers to those who have the patience to listen. The people who cross your path are like flowers in a garden. Some bring beauty and fragrance, while others may be like weeds, choking your growth. The good souls that enter your life are precious gifts, sent to support you, inspire you, and help you blossom. These people are like the sun on a cold day, warming your heart and illuminating your steps. Value each one of them, for they are like rare jewels, shining even brighter in moments of darkness. Their presence is not by chance. They are blessings that fate has placed by your side so that you can be the best you can be. But pay close attention, my dear, for not everyone who comes near has good intentions. There are those who, like shadows, drain your light and hinder your growth. Do not cling to those presences that do not contribute to your well-being, for life is too short to be spent with those who do not help you flourish. Distance yourself from those who try to pull you down, because your spirit deserves to soar free and high. Surround yourself with those who lift you up, who challenge you to be better, who encourage you to keep going even when the winds are against you. These are the true friends, those who genuinely love you and want to see your soul shine. Cherish these relationships as the treasures they are, for at the end of the journey, it is the good people by your side who will make all the difference. Always remember, it is the love and friendship we nurture that turn life into a dance of joy and peace. Let me share a little about learning and maturity, where it's a secret that only time reveals. Maturity is not something measured by the years lived, but by the lessons the heart learns along the way. Living a long life is not the same as living well, and it is in the wisdom we gather along the path that true maturity is found. See, life will give you many challenges, and sometimes you will stumble, fall, and even get hurt. But it is in the falls that we learn to rise with greater strength, and in the pains that we discover the value of healing. Maturity comes when you understand that it's not about always being right, but about knowing when it's time to apologize. That, my child, is a sign of greatness, not weakness. When you make a mistake, be the first to extend your hand and ask for forgiveness. Don't let pride prevent you from fixing what can be repaired. And when it's your turn to forgive, do so quickly, without holding grudges in your heart. Forgiveness is like a balm that heals both the receiver and the giver. And, even more importantly, learn to forget. Don't carry the weight of the past on your shoulders, because it will keep you from moving forward. True happiness, my dear, is not found in accumulating victories or avoiding mistakes, but in learning from each experience and keeping your heart light. It's like a tree that, after each storm, becomes stronger and more resilient. When you forgive and forget, it's as if you're releasing an anchor that kept you bound. And it's there, my child, that you find the peace and freedom to live fully. Always remember, maturity doesn't come with the passing of years, but with the depth of lessons learned. And the most valuable lessons are those that teach you to love, forgive, and move forward, always with an open heart and a light soul. Now let me tell you a bit about how to appreciate what we have. The greatest riches in life are not in the things we accumulate, but in the simple wonders we experience every day. The ability to see the beauty around us, to hear the laughter of those we love, to feel the warmth of a hug, to savor a piece of fresh bread. These are the true jewels of life. Each morning you wake up and open your eyes to the world, each time your ears catch the song of a bird, each time your hands touch something that brings you comfort, remember to be grateful. The gift of feeling, laughing, loving. That is what makes life worth living. Many chase after gold and silver, but the riches that truly matter cannot be bought. Being thankful, my child, is recognizing that everything we have is a gift, a miracle in itself. It doesn't matter the size of the house you live in or the shine of the coins you save. What truly makes a difference is the ability to appreciate each small moment, each little blessing. And never forget, when you recognize the value of what you have, you also open your heart to share that gratitude with others. It's like lighting a candle in the darkness. Your light illuminates not only your own path, but also the paths of those around you. Be grateful for what you have, and use that gratitude to help create a better world where everyone can feel the same joy and peace. Life, my dear, is short and precious. Don't let the days pass by without noticing the small wonders around you. Be thankful, laugh, love, and help spread that light throughout the world. This is how you build a fulfilling life and how we leave a legacy of love and kindness for those who come after us. Let me tell you something about personal growth and change that life has taught me through every wrinkle on my face. The path of personal growth is full of twists and stones, but it is these challenges that make us stronger and wiser. Do not fear difficulties, for they are like the storms that nourish the earth, allowing the flowers to grow more beautifully. When life tests you, don't be discouraged, my child. See every obstacle as an opportunity to rise, to become an even better person. Difficulties are like the fire that purifies gold, and it is in this heat that the true brilliance of your soul appears. Each time you fall, get up with even more determination, for it is in persistence that you will find your true power. Always keep a kind heart, even when the world seems harsh and cold. Kindness is like a flame that should never go out, for it lights not only your path but also the paths of those around you. And remember, my dear, hope is the star that guides you through the darkest nights. Never lose faith that better days will come, even when everything seems lost. Life is a dance of highs and lows, of laughter and tears, but it is in the changes that we find our true essence. Embrace these changes with courage, knowing that each one brings you closer to what you are destined to be. And when the path seems long and tiring, look within and you will find the strength you need to continue. So, my child, move forward with your head held high and your heart full of hope. Accept difficulties as friends that come to teach you, and you will grow like trees that stand strong and firm, even after the storms. For in the end, it is this journey of growth and change that will lead you to a fulfilling and accomplished life. Let's talk about relationships and intimacy, for it is something that time has taught me to value deeply. In the most intimate relationships, those that touch the depths of our being, there is a secret that many forget but is essential for keeping love alive and strong: communication and understanding. They are like two branches of the same tree, growing together and intertwining, creating a bond that is impossible to break. When you lie beside someone you love, always remember to speak from the heart. Don't hold back feelings or accumulate grudges, as silence can turn into a wall that separates. Share your joys, your fears, your hopes, and listen attentively to what the other has to say. True intimacy is not just about physical closeness, but about souls meeting and understanding each other, even in differences. And it is this understanding, my child, that builds the solid foundation on which love can grow and flourish. Each person carries a whole world within them, made up of beliefs, values, and experiences. And when you choose to be with someone, you must honor and respect that world. Respecting your partner's beliefs means recognizing that, just like you, they also have their own path and a story that deserves to be heard and valued. Don't try to change the other, but rather understand them. For it is in mutual respect that love finds its strength, and it is in accepting differences that the union becomes even richer and deeper. But, dear, we cannot talk about intimacy without mentioning care for the body, which is the temple where the soul resides. Always keep yourself clean and healthy, not just out of vanity, but out of respect for the partner who chose to share their life with you. Hygiene is an act of love, a way of saying to the other, I care, I want you to feel good beside me. The touch of clean hands, the embrace wrapped in a gentle fragrance, the kiss that brings freshness and affection. All of this strengthens the physical and emotional connection. When you take care of yourself and your partner, you are nurturing a love that is fed both by the soul and the body. It is in the small details of daily life, in the attention you give to the relationship, that intimacy deepens and takes root. Cherish every moment, every gesture, and remember that true love is built not only with grand acts, but with the sum of all the little cares. So, my dear, always keep the dialogue open, the heart understanding, and the body well cared for. In doing so, you will create a space where love can flourish, strong and vibrant, like a tree that grows with deep roots and branches reaching towards the sky. This is the secret to a lasting relationship, where communication, respect, and care form the foundation of a union that can withstand time and the storms of life. I want to tell you about the value of life and persistence, as it is a truth that only years lived and experiences accumulated can reveal. Life is a rare gem, too precious to be wasted, and each moment of it, no matter how difficult, carries immeasurable value. You see, life is like a great river flowing endlessly, carrying with it the waters of our hopes, dreams, and efforts. Along this path, there are moments when the currents grow stronger, fatigue weighs on your shoulders, and pain seems unbearable. But it is exactly in these moments that the true value of life is revealed. Satisfaction, my child, does not come from shortcuts or easy paths. It comes from continuous effort, from steadfast persistence, from putting one foot in front of the other, even when everything seems to conspire against you. Yes, life tests us, challenges us, and often makes us question our strength. But each effort, each tear shed, each sleepless night is proof of how capable we are of going beyond, of overcoming what seemed impossible. When pain comes, when fatigue makes you think of giving up, remember this. Pain is like a storm that passes. Fatigue is like a shadow that eventually fades. They may seem endless, but they are temporary, like clouds crossing the sky. What remains, what truly endures, is the sense of accomplishment, the feeling of having fought with all your strength and achieved what you most desired. This accomplishment, my child, is a balm for the soul. It is the certainty that, regardless of difficulties, you have achieved something that no one can take from you. And love, true love, the one you nurture with care, patience, and dedication, is the most precious gem life can offer you. This love does not fade with time. It strengthens, takes deep root in the heart, and accompanies you until the end of your days. Never underestimate the power of persistence. Life can be tough, but it is precisely this toughness that refines our soul, that transforms us into stronger, wiser, and more fulfilled beings. Each time you fall and get back up, you are getting closer to who you are destined to be. And know that the greatest achievements in life, those that truly make a difference, come from the courage to continue, to persist, to believe that, even in the storms, there is a sun waiting to shine again. So, my dear, when the journey seems endless, when the challenges seem insurmountable, remember that pain and fatigue are only temporary visitors. They will pass, as everything in life does. But what you will take with you, what truly matters in the end, are the moments of earned joy, the smiles you shared, the love you gave and received. These are the true treasures, those that no time can erase. Continue, my child, with a heart full of hope and a soul full of strength. Because in the end, what really matters is not how much you suffered or how tired you became, but how much you lived, how much you loved, and how steadfastly you pursued your dreams, even when the path was difficult. Life is precious, and every effort made in it is a seed that will one day bear the sweetest fruits you could ever imagine. The lessons shared in this video offer a profound insight into how to live a full and meaningful life. The wisdom I have gained from my own experiences and from the advice of wise individuals, such as my grandmother and the man I met during my travels, serves as a reminder that true happiness and fulfillment come from within. The importance of loving and being loved, treating others with respect and kindness, and facing challenges with courage cannot be overstated. Maturity is measured by the ability to learn and grow, and the true wonders of life are those that engage the senses and the heart. We should seek a balance between our desires and the needs of others, respect our own beliefs and those of our partners, and always value the relationships that truly matter. I hope these lessons resonate with you and inspire each of you to reflect on your own journey. Life is a series of learnings and changes, and by embracing them with an open heart and a receptive mind, we can find true satisfaction and happiness. Thank you for watching and for sharing this space with me. Don't forget to like and comment on what touched you the most in this video. I'll leave you with a recommendation for a wise video that could change your life. Until next time, and may your journey be filled with love, growth, and wisdom.